is another cute little bag that I came with. All my tripods come with Bluetooth. This one has its own as well. So why is it not standing? These people, don't trust it. I think that this will enable me use my front camera, which is of course very comfortable. So hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time zone you find yourself. I'm so happy that you guys joined in watching this vlog. I'm actually expecting a package. I'm expecting to land anytime soon. They've called me for the package. I hope that everything is intact, and I hope it gives much quality like it gives in the picture. Most times it doesn't, but then I hope it does. Just received my package. You know what, the sad part is it's so light, I'm even scared. Guys, you will not believe that I thought I was filming scenes. I was not actually filming. So right now, okay, so this is the JUMIA package, and I bought two items. This is the first one. It's supposed to be a tripod like this. I'm replacing this selfie tripod. This selfie tripod works for my vlogs, and it's mobile, so I'm replacing it with this. But what I noticed is that this particular tripod is just landscape, right? It's also the same length. Oh, this one is still quite stiff because it's new. Unlike this one that can just turn here and there, this is not doing that, and that is where my fear is. Like, it's not turning at all. Like, if you try to turn it, it's going to break. That is how I see it. And through the manual that is here, I'm not seeing anything portrait. It's all landscape I'm seeing here. It's all landscape. And it comes with a Bluetooth. This is the Bluetooth. All my tripods come with Bluetooth. This one has its own as well. As a content creator, I'm sure you are well aware of this, right? And the one I'm using currently has its own, and this is it. The one the camera is standing on. So if you want to get any tripod, make sure it has a Bluetooth connector that will just make work easier for you when you want to film, because you don't want to be standing up at all times, right? So this is one, and this is the other. It came in this package. The sad thing about this is that it doesn't have any manual. So I don't know how to fix this, except I go back to their site and check what's up. And this is another cute little bag that I came with. This bag has some lenses in it, because that was what made me buy it. I was just like, wow, these lenses, it can work for front and back camera. Look at this. So I have to go to the school now to study how to do this, how to fix this together. I think Hobby has some mathematics to do here, because your girl doesn't know how to do this. And it came with this as well. So I don't know how this will function. Is this simple? You can take it this way. I just hope I'm not going to break it, because it seems so fragile. And do you know that when I wanted to buy this stuff, it was seeming so looking strong. As usual, what I ordered versus what I got. Anyways, guys, it's not expensive really. So maybe that is why it is that fragile. It came disassembled like this. Right? This was the way it came. Right? So I was the one that now assembled it together. Let me see if it's not going. It's not lifting. Babe, you did do something. I want me to help me assemble this thing. So I just tried to do this, right? Because this is where the camera should stand. But that's not all. Guys, that's not all. I'm going to give it to Hobby to help me fix it. He's the engineer in the house, right? So when he fixes it, I'll let you guys know what it eventually looks like. Okay, so I'm supposed to put whatever I'm going to use here, and it's supposed to stand. So why is it not standing? Guys, I think I'm going to leave this for another day. But then I like the fact that the legs are foldable, so makes it very compact if you have to take it around, and it's so very light, so it makes it so compact. And with this bag, just look at the size of the bag. It tells you that when you need to take it around, you don't need headaches around it. And with this, I can't wait to use this. When I'm using it, I'll let you guys know. But I think that this will enable me use my front camera, which is of course very comfortable. And this, what's this supposed to be for? I've not been able to get it. So I'm going to go back to the Jumia site to see it, since there's no manual that comes with it. Doesn't even make sense. Do you get it? It's supposed to come in a pack. How can it come in something like this? It tells you that they don't want you to know how far. Right? You guys feel me? These people. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. I don't think it's Jumia official website. You know, there are different sellers on Jumia. So I think it's just one of the sellers playing this prank on me. And I'm not giving into this prank at all. But I know that Obi will find a way. He's an engineer. A born engineer. He'll find a way around it. Okay, guys, I'll gist you guys later. Later.
2,000 years later.
So yeah, guys, I'm finally back. So now you guys can see it. It's standing. I had to go back on Jimmy. I'm going to tag the picture right here for you guys to see. So the secret here is you're going to press these two sides. When you hold it down, it can go this way or come this way. So that means it can even, okay, I think that's the best it could go. Yeah, could go this way. So, and this is really cool. Let me just show you an example, right? With this old phone of mine that's slot destroyed. I must say that again because that hurts. Okay, this is it. So I could actually decide to vlog this way. I could, like bend it over this way, guys. I mean, and I talk. It's so comfortable. I've been using it. I went to try it out for like 2 hours. I used it to vlog myself and the kids, and it's just perfect. So I could move it this way, right? Let me see if it can go. Yeah. So I could actually move it like this. So I could turn it like this and talk if I want to. And I could actually just come. Oh, it's very fragile though. So you guys, you've got to be careful. So this way. So I could actually just do this and talk. So thanks to Jumia for making this possible, because when I went to some other apps, it was more expensive, but this was a very fair buy from Jumia. And you know what? There's this beautiful lens about it. Look at this and this. You know, I showed you earlier. So it comes with 3-in-1 lens. I could actually just open this lens. If I decide to use this one alone, I will have to, let me show you. If I'm using the front camera, for example, I will have to put it where the camera is and then lock the lens on the, yeah, guys, it's given. Like, I so love it. I really do love this. So it's so convenient. Like, you can decide to just film with your front camera, but it's not going to be perfect. I must tell you that. So if you decide to film with your back camera, it is our back camera, and we're just going to put it on the face of the camera. Okay, guys, so this is my camera, and I'm using the double lens I screwed together. And yeah, hey, hello, how are you? This gimbal or so can be used for your phone, for your DSLR, for your LED lights. It can be used as a stand for the LED lights. Hence, the reason why it can go this way, right? So there are so many things you can use this for. Don't miss it. If you can afford it, please do buy it. It's very affordable. I must say that again. So yeah. So I'm going to try the second lens. You guys are going to see it and tell me what you like about it. If you like it, if you do not like it, please let me know. I'm trying it right now on an iPhone, and I hope that you guys like the effect. Okay, guys, so this is the other lens, the bigger lens. You know, there are 3 lenses: big, bigger, biggest. So the biggest lens is the one I'm using right now alone. I'm not using it with the other lenses. After this, I'm going to try that of the other lenses. What do you think about this? Hello, hi, I'm Funke Odode, and this is Funke Odode's Live. Okay, so this is the front camera, and I'm not using the big lens. This is the big lens. I'm using the smaller lens, the one that you have to screw together to get the effect. So what does this front camera look like? Oh, okay. So I think if I bring it close, it's a little bit better, but I think I like it at the back because it's clearer at the back. It's more given at the back. But usually the front camera is not always as good as the back camera. So what can I say? I think that is the effect we're having here. If I use this as front camera, I'm going to use it now. I will unscrew this and use it, and you guys should tell me the effect. Yeah, guys, so I'm using the big camera now. I'm using the bigger lens right now for the first front camera. What do you guys think? This is the smaller lens, the one with the double. The people making phones, please listen to us, right? If you happen to see this video, please pay attention to us. You need to do a better front camera for us because, yeah, with the front camera, when we're vlogging with the phone, it's always easier, right? And the phone is easier to move around. So why do I need to move a camera around, right? So please, you guys, to do something. Thank you. So as a content creator, it's of essence for us to keep investing in gadgets for filming. Like whether you've been monetized or you've not been monetized, it's just of essence to do this. I never knew. There was a time I was looking for something like this. They call it gimbal and it's on Amazon. I tried to check it on JUMIA, Konga, and other services. I couldn't get. Those apps didn't have what I wanted. Jumia once had, but it was supposed to be shipped from overseas. I was like, what's the use? Instead, I'd rather buy from Amazon. And it was pretty expensive, I must say that. So I decided to chill. I was like, I know that in time, they'll bring this thing to Nigeria and it may not even be as expensive because I trust China. China will do something about it. So, and yeah, voila, they brought this. I'm sure the gimbal is much stronger than this because I've seen it in most creators' studio abroad, right? So, this is supposed to be something like a gimbal, but you know, probably the cheap version. I'm loving what I'm saying. I'm loving the entire experience. So, let's keep investing no matter how little. That is the reason you don't have to buy gadgets that are expensive because if YouTube has not started paying you, that will be an issue. And if YouTube has started paying you, please go on and invest. Invest as much as you want on your channel. In fact, it will really help you if you try to invest. So please do invest. Keep buying gadgets that will support your work, that will make your work easy. I'm not saying you should buy gadgets that are unnecessary. Please don't buy gadgets that are unnecessary. Buy gadgets that you need. Like I have a standing tripod that my camera is sitting on right now. Now I have this. It's a little bit long, right? And then I have this that is just a table tripod. So at any point in time, even if I'm on the road, I can always vlog with stability because this is what this gives to you. Stable hands. Instead of you holding your phone like this and stand the risk of being snatched or anything happening, it's falling. It's not going to happen, especially after I got monetized because I've always promised myself that when I get monetized, I'm going to make sure I start investing in gadgets. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't even intend buying a DSLR until I know how to use a DSLR. Yeah. So I'm not looking at anything expensive at all. I'm just looking for gadgets that can ease my work. Things that will make my mobility easier while filming. Or maybe I'm even doing a sit down video. With all this, it's going to be a lot easier for me. If you wish, you can buy this to upgrade, or some of you may even be using something better, right? But if you're not using something better, you can buy it and actually, or just buy the gimbal and toss this, whichever works for you. So, guys, I'll see you in the next. Thanks for watching.